Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. In this video I'm going to be sharing part 4 of my entire colouring book collection, including my completed pages. So the cubby that I am working from today has my mythographic books, my Johanna Basford books. There's some non-colour by number Creative Haven books, and there's a few other sort of odds and sods. So we're just going to be working through that cubby today. If there's any books that you see that you would like an entire flip through of, please let me know down below in the video description. And also if there's any books that you would like a link to purchase, then again, if you let me know, I can find that for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so our first book, is Secret Garden by Johanna Basford. It was this book and Animal Kingdom by Millie Marotta that got me into adult colouring. I purchased this one second hand. This was pre-loved, so this is a page that has already started to be coloured, but I can work over that. That's not a problem. Unfortunately, I don't have my original copy. As you guys are probably aware, if you've been with me for a while, all of my Johanna Basford books were ruined when one of our cats decided to pee on them when they were on the top of my art cart. Okay, so I have coloured this one. This was all just fine liners and gel pens, and I had a whale of a time with that, and I really like the way the colours look on there as well. So yeah, there's hardly anything coloured in this one. I've started the title page and I whited out the name that was on there. So I just need to get this one finished. So that is Secret Garden by Johanna Basford. Next is Enchanted Forest. This was my favourite of her books for the longest time ever, and I do still absolutely love it. I need to come back to this one. But yeah, I think all of my Johanna Basford books, with the exception of, I think it was Ivy and the Inky Butterfly and the How to Draw Inky Wonderlands, they're the only two that didn't get ruined. So yeah, these are all like new to me copies, you know. So I've coloured this page in here. Love the background. And I just made a cloud shaped stencil myself out of just a bit of random cardboard that we had laying around. So yeah, I really like how that one turned out. Yeah, like I said, not new to me as such, but you know, just replacements for the collection, because I adore my Johanna Basford books. But obviously, because these are replacements, they don't have hardly anything coloured in them, unfortunately. So the next is Lost Ocean by Johanna Basford. This one is just ridiculously intricate, and I think this is going to be mostly like a fine liner book, fine liner and gel pens. I will add other mediums on here, but things like this, I mean, that is just like crazy intricate, so I don't even know how I would colour that. I don't know, maybe I would just do like a distress ink all over it, or maybe like a watercolour wash, and then just go in with a pencil and just shade a few areas. I have no idea. Started this one. Started that recently and didn't come back to it, so that's that one. in my original copy of the book, I had coloured the fish. I think it's further back. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous book. I don't think I've done anything else in this one. No. So that's Lost Ocean. Next, by Johanna Basford, is Magical Jungle. You see where I've swatched some colours there. This book is beautiful. Really, really love this book. Okay, so this is the most recent. This one. I love the stickles and the rock candy on the water there. I just think that looks so cute. And yeah, I just didn't think it needed a background. I'm looking at it now and thinking something would have been nice, but no, I'm happy with it as it is. So there's that one. Sure, there was something else I had coloured in here. Ah, there we go. There's the butterfly. Now, I should have put some tracing paper or something over the top because it's all transferred here onto this page. But hopefully I can, you know, once I've coloured this wreath, maybe I'll do sort of like a distress ink or something in the background here and be able to cover that up. But yeah, I could do with putting a sheet of tracing paper or something over this one. And this was just pencils, some fine liner and some gel pen on that one. I thought I had coloured a lily pond, but maybe it wasn't this one. It may have been in one of the other Johanna Basford books. Yeah. Okay, that's Magical Jungle. Then we have Johanna's Christmas. And I was gutted with this one because in my original copy I had quite a lot of the book completed. But that's fine. It's a gorgeous book, so it just means I get the chance to colour the pages again. Whoops. And that's the books falling off the bed. Okay. And I have also been purchased a replacement as well of this book. So I have 2 copies now, which is great because I absolutely love this Christmas book. It's just beautiful, really, really lovely. Like I said, if you guys would like a full flip through of any of the books, then please let me know. There's my absolute travesty of a page. Let's just quickly move past that one. This is my most recent. This was a buddy colour with Mini Rachie. All the shine and sparkle on there. And I tried making this one look like Arendelle Castle from Frozen. So there's that one. And that's it. That's all I've coloured in this copy so far. But absolutely beautiful book. And the pages in this are perforated and they're single-sided. So Johanna really spoilt us, I think, with this book. It's gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. And then next we have Wild of Flowers. Now this is one of my 10 to complete in 2022. I've set a hashtag for the channel, hashtag Kate's World of Flowers 22, to try and complete this book this year. To be honest, I don't think it's going to happen. I've just been really, really slack with it. I have started a colouring chat on this page. This is a buddy colour with the lovely penny. So there is a video for that. Now, depending when I upload this one, I'm not sure if the colour and chat will be before this video or after, but it has been recorded. Here we go. This is the pond I was looking for. So that's the lily pond that I coloured. Again, that was a relatively recent one, done in the past few months. This one was all fine liner and a little bit of gel pen and some gold uni metallic paint marker. So there's that one. It was nice to get that one done actually, that wallpaper page. I'm desperate, where is it, to colour this. I absolutely love this double page spread, but goodness, what an undertaking that would be. Yeah, and these as well. I love these. Really beautiful. This just reminds me of my granddad with his greenhouse, this page. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous book. I do need to get a wiggle on. I started the title page but didn't come back to it. And then we have Worlds of Wonder. I absolutely adore this book. It is so beautiful. I think Johanna she's outdone herself with this book in my opinion. I think it's incredible. So there's a completed page. This was a colour and chat on the channel, a colour along, and as you can see I still haven't gone back to it yet. I just sort of lost momentum with this page. But if you would like to see me you know, come back and finish this on camera, let me know. There is some work I need to do on it off camera in my own time anyway, so the only thing that I think I need to do on camera is this here, this sky in the jar, just the lid there, and the clouds. Everything else is going to be done off camera. So there's that one. This was a buddy colour with my best friend Tess. Gorgeous. Really, really, really lovely. There's that one. Okay, this is a whip, and that is a completed page. There's that one. Very, very cute. As you can see, I messed up the distress ink here. It just went a bit too dark, and then I couldn't seem to blend it out, so I did mess up on the background, but that's okay. Yeah, I've coloured a few in here. These. I'm so proud of this one. I love how that turned out. Really like that one. I just don't like the lines that I've put here sort of to add texture for the grass. I think I could have done better, but you live and learn. There's my bumblebee page. And I just, like, colours I was using on here, I just put on this page. And this was mostly fine liners. That might be it, I think. Okay. So we've got our nameplate page there. And the welcome page. And the title page. Love how this turned out. I think that's really pretty. And I coloured those on the inside flap. Very cute. So that is Worlds of Wonder. Next we have Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. I coloured the front cover to this book and I was so happy with how this turned out. I haven't done the spine or the back of the book yet. I could do with getting some like plastic packing tape or something just to put over the cover of these books to stop them getting ruined and dirty like this. But yeah, so there's my front cover. And then nameplate. So this book belongs to Emmy and Mummy, because I'm hoping when I'm older and this book is done, I can pass it on to my youngest. That's the idea. So let's go from the back. It's easier for me to flip that way. Okay, so I've done this double page spread. Really pleased with how this turned out. And as you can see, I used my Van Gogh washi tape as a border around the edge. It did start peeling up a little bit, so I ended up having to put some sellotape here, which it doesn't look all that, you know, doesn't look great, but it's keeping the washi tape down and these pages together because they were also separating. So there's those. This one. There we go. Again, my favourite Van Gogh washi tape. Don't have much of that left. Teeny bit. But yeah, my absolute favourite washi tape in the whole world. I love it. Started this one. This is a buddy colour with my gorgeous best friend Tess. To be honest, I forgot about it. I don't know if you can see the black. There we go. There's black jelly roll glaze on him as well. Yeah, I completely forgot about this one. I need to go through and update my list of whips, I think. This one, this was just a really small, quick and easy page. There. I think that's it, yeah. And this one, this was a buddy colour with the beautiful Zoe from Addicted to Colouring and the wonderful Imogen from Colouring Kid. So there's that one. Butterfly. So I've coloured a few in here. I do need to get back to this book because it is gorgeous. Ah, this one. I forgot about this. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. Came out nice. I like the vintage effect distress ink that I used. I do hope to complete my collection of the distress inks, and I would like to collect the, is it Distress Oxide, the big pads of them, and you can also get sprays. Yeah, I would love to increase my collection of that stuff. I'm just having so much fun with backgrounds lately, and I think that would really help me a lot. You know, especially because I have dexterity issues with my hands due to arthritis. I just think the inks that you can just sort of rub on a page and the sprays and stuff, so much easier for me than trying to work a background with pencils or anything like that. So there we go, that's Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And then we have How to Draw Inky Wonderlands. Again, this is by Johanna Basford. Now I have drawn in here, it was an underwater page. I did do a lot in like a really old sketchbook though, well, notebook should I say. So there isn't a lot in here that I've done, but I did add stuff to an underwater page. Here we go. This one. So I don't know if you can see what I added. I added this little bottle here with a letter in it, message in a bottle. These bits here, just under the wave at the top. I added some lines here, some like sort of tendrils of plants and things. I added the fish, starfish, anchor, these plants here. Oh my goodness, I think I added some of these like little bubble things. We had to work on some of these and put our own details in. Not all of them, but just on a few areas. So yeah, there's that one. Oh, and these sort of like coral things here. You can tell which are mine because they're sort of like the really strange chunky ones. But yeah, had a lot of fun with that. So I did colour a page in here as well, I believe. There we go, this one. And coloured that. So that was gel pens and fine liners, I think. Definitely water-based markers anyway, because I haven't bled through. And then title page, well, sorry, nameplate page. So that's that one. So that's how to draw Inky Wonderlands. And then Johanna's newest book, 30 Days of Creativity. Draw, colour and discover your creative self. And again, there's only one page that I've started working on in here. It's a teacup page. Design your own teacups. Here we go, these. So all of these teacups were blank. So as you can see, I've designed 4 so far. I haven't added any colour or anything. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. Oh, excuse me. And nameplate. There we go. And next we have my mythographic books. So we have Mythographic Dream Garden. This is by Fabiana Attanasio. Absolutely beautiful. I think I've only completed one in here. This one, which I love, and even now I'm still really proud of this one. I think it turned out really well. So there's that one. Beautiful. The pages in these books are perforated, and I have found, I think it's in my Mythographic Paradise, I'll show you in a minute, the pages have, a few of the pages have sort of come loose and actually come out of the book, and that sort of just makes me really wary and anxious about colouring in them. So that's Dream Garden. So yeah, we have Mythographic Paradise. So this is the one where, as you can see, I've got like pages just coming out of it. This is a whip. Let me just move that a second. So yeah, this just needs finishing off. page. I need to stick this one back in, but I'm going to have to use sellotape, I think. So that's those two. Love this, that's gorgeous. Okay. So that's Mythographic Paradise. That one was by Fabiana Attanasio as well. Next I have Mythographic Enchanted Castles. This is by Fabiana Attanasio also. I haven't coloured in this one yet, but there's several pages in here that just scream out to me. This is one of them. I absolutely love this. I really do. So pretty. Some of these I'm not sure how I would go about colouring them, but colouring with Kay just makes it look effortless, bless her. She always does a stunning job in these books. So I think I need to go back and just rewatch some of her completed pages videos and see what she's used. It's going to have shine and sparkle, of course, but who doesn't love a bit of that on a page, eh? Okay, so that is Enchanted Castles. Next, I have Mythographic Aquatic. This one looks absolutely incredible. Love this one. One of these I started a page in last week. Yeah, gorgeous. How lovely is that? And that one is by Joseph Kattenbang. Next I have Mythographic Odyssey. Again, this is by Joseph Kattenbang. His work is just incredible. I adore these books. I just need to build up courage to not be so afraid to work in them. Look at that. How stunning is that? It's absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, yeah, so this is the one that I started in here the other day. So I managed to find a blend of pencils there that I liked for the snake. Everything else is just based in markers at the moment until I go in with shading. So far I have used Bic Intensity or Bic Marking, Fine and Ultra Fine pens and some Prismacolors. So yeah, I could do with keeping this one out really. There we go. So that's Odyssey. Okay, so the next few books are just sort of random odds and sods that I have that just sort of go in the same cubby as the Johanna Basford books and the Mythographic. So I have Coloriage Wild by Emmanuel Collin. I believe this is the first book. And these are so cute. I believe you get 14 images. Yeah, you get 14 images, but you get 2 copies of each, and they're spiral bound along the top and they are perforated, which is lovely. So these are all grayscale. They are stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. That one. There we go. So that's Coloriage Wild. And then I have Mochi Panda. I've only done one page in here, and it's a shame because this is so stinking cute. It's ridiculous. Love it. Oops. I love these with the popcorn and the bag and drink. How cute are they? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the page that I have coloured. This one. That was quite a long time ago. And even though I very rarely reach this book, I couldn't bring myself to part with it when I was decluttering my stash recently. I was just like, I can't. I love this book so much. No, I don't colour in it, but I love it. So that is Mochi Panda. And then I have Mystica. This is by Dada Chow. And yeah, I've not been brave enough to colour in this one either. It is stunning. I have a page picked out and I look at it every time I pull this book out just to look at and admire the artwork. It's incredible. All the pages are single-sided. Yeah, these two. I want to do these two first. But it is stunning. I really need to get a wiggle on and show this book some love, because it is such a shame having such a stunning book that I had my heart set on for the longest time to just sort of be sat on the bookshelf and not be enjoyed, you know. I love that they have the coloured pictures at the front. Stunning. Oh, look at her. How beautiful is she? Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So that is Mystica. Next I have this book. This is by Makoto Takahashi. I'm not sure the title of this one. This was a gift from my gorgeous friend Catherine, and it is just beautiful. And again, because it's so gorgeous, I'm kind of afraid to colour and spoil any of the amazing pages in here. Oops. Yeah, beautiful. So you've got sort of like black and grey images here at the back, you know, with some grayscale and things like that. Gorgeous. And I think you can place quite a few of these with fairy tales, you know. They're just simply gorgeous. They're double-sided, so something to be aware of. And then you have some here in the front, and they have elements of the page coloured for you, and the majority of the time it is the background, which I think is amazing. Look at these. Stunning. How beautiful are they? And then we get sort of like you know, sort of colouring guidelines here on things to use. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So there is this stunning book by Makoto Takahashi. And then I'm going to show you my non-colour by number Creative Haven books. I was debating whether to just show them all in one, you know, one stack, but the colour by number Creative Haven books I have are with my Colouring Heaven. Oh my goodness, my colour by number books. But once we moved into the master bedroom, I will sort of give my books a really good sort of reorganise and whatnot. But this is just sort of how they are at the moment. So I have Creative Haven Owls. This is by Marjorie Sarnat. Absolutely gorgeous book. It's owls. It's owls. So my absolute favourite. And these are just so cute. So cute. And I think with these, because they're single-sided, I would use, you know, alcohol markers or water-based markers as a base. Maybe go in with a little bit of shading, but yeah, gel pens. I just think this is gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I love this one. I think that is beautiful. There's sort of like these designs here in the background. It looks sort of like clouds or maybe like a really funky tree. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. This one. So pretty. So that is Creative Haven Owls by Marjorie Sarnat. Next I have Fanciful Foxes, again by Marjorie Sarnat. I have coloured a page in here, and it's such a shame that I've only coloured one, because this book is stunning. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This is the page that I coloured. So you can see there's sort of quite a lot of gel pen and metallics and things on there. So yeah, there's that guy. I believe this was a gift from Penny, if I'm not mistaken, this book. Then I have Creative Haven Home Sweet Home. This is by Teresa Goodrich. I have very recently fallen in love with Teresa's work, so I have added a few more of her books to my wish list that I plan on getting as soon as I possibly can. I've just, like I said, I've just fallen in love with her work. I do have two whips in this one. They're buddy colours with my best friend Tess. There was this one that we haven't, or I haven't started yet. I love that. And this one, which I started ages ago, I need to come back to. So there's that one. How beautiful are these? Yes, please. I would love a freestanding roll top bath. Oh, I'd be living the dream. That'd be amazing. So that's Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodrich. Next, I have Creative Haven Christmas Charm. Again, this one is by Teresa Goodrich. This is so ridiculously cute. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, with Teresa's style, I love that we get the thicker line art And then sort of she goes in with a thinner line art for details and things. I just really like that. I think it really suits her style, and it really lends itself to the pages as well. Gorgeous. So that is Christmas Charm. And the final book for this video is Autumn Charm. Again, this one is by Teresa Goodrich. Love this one. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I coloured this one the end of last year. So it's got glossy accents and all that good stuff on it. I don't know if you can see there on the windows, on like anything that looks like glass. And this pumpkin here, I thought, you know, why not? So yeah, there's that one. So there you go. That is it for part 4 of my entire colouring book collection. We have probably got a fair few videos to go. Yeah, I would say maybe I could do it in 10 at a push. Maybe. We'll see. I don't really want to go more than that because I think, you know, 10 is really like ridiculously a lot as it is. But I really hope that you have enjoyed. Like I mentioned at the beginning, my lovelies, if there is any books that you would like either a flip through of or a link to purchase, if I can find that for you, then please let me know down in the comments and I will do my absolute best to help you. Thank you as always so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.